You asked me to fucking attend. I agreed.
Fair enough. Now, I won't call it a sit-down because of the inclement negative implications. Let's think of it as a meeting of minds.
With the fake love, but the gun in my bank on bang on. Fiddle with the law. Gotta grieve for my mama.
I look sunburnt. I went to a strawberry festival.
It's matcha. Strawberry matcha.
That's what that is?
Waffle cone, yeah. Pretty good. Homemade. Everything.
Cool. Wish I didn't have to see it in there. It's kind of gross.
My hair's so greasy.
Sure is.
Oh, look at this. Ugh.
On both asking for this show, but neither here. Neither of them here. Vodka is streaming for himself, for no one else.
I gave him the RT. Lots to talk about. So many things, so much little time. But ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the longest hour in recorded broadcast history. That's my best thing I got going for me is this hour. So let's do what we can with it and change the world.
Game of Thrones predictions.
Fuck Cinema Lords. That's why I don't like him. That's why he's practically ripping off Barstool movie thing, and I don't love Jeff D-Lo anyway. So like, Jeff D-Lo
doesn't do anything Game of Thrones, like purposely.
They have talked about this show a lot on Barstool stuff.
Like a bit on
Barstool. On Lights Camera Barstool?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. They've talked about it enough. They've talked about it more than enough where Cinema Lords didn't think about doing a cinema podcast or movie podcast before that was invented. But everybody can do their own thing. I'm just saying.
Cinema Lord sounded like he was speaking into a fucking tin can in that shoebox in that episode.
The last one, right?
Yeah. He's like, I don't know. Mike, I'm like, it's not turning.
How do they both have good mics and he doesn't? It makes no sense. He plugged in.
I don't think he knows what he's doing with the computer. So he's like, I don't know what I'm doing and blah, blah, blah.
Hopefully he's at the Portuguese Fest today. It is a wild mutt party in the middle of Boston right now. It's disgusting. There's so many hairy, sweaty, disgusting tan people.
Lebanese festivals going on in Scranton right now. They're the same.
They're the exact same people.
Yeah. We will be dealing with my air conditioner being on during this episode. That's just a fact.
I can't hear it.
That's good.
I'll talk about Game of Thrones in a second, and it's not Game of Thrones. Can we stop referring to the House of Dragon as Game of Thrones? I get the gist of it.
This is already written. I've read the whole story. I know exactly.
But it's not Game of Thrones. Like this is the point of House of the Dragon is that it's before Game of Thrones doesn't exist yet.
Yeah, but it's actually a finished story as compared to Game of Thrones, which has no ending.
Well, I watched it, John. I watched it and it sucked.
What? House of the Dragon? House of the Dragon.
No, the ending of Game of Thrones.
Horrible. It was horrible. That was so bad. So
bad. Like, let's do something. Let's do something.
Rose to death. Like, come on.
They could have just ended it when Arya had killed the zombie guy.
They should have. They could have. They could have ended it when the books.
Like The Sopranos. They could have just ended it like Fade to Black.
Jay has no one and nothing to celebrate today. Aren't you doing any dad things?
It definitely is fairly awkward.
Household on days.
What? Is that why Vodka's drinking? It's not his weekend? Oh no.
He said he's got a 6-week sting coming up. So I can't believe that little fucker is not here right now.
I don't get it.
I'm gonna go off on Mick, this big tough guy, giving me shit last week about this and that. And
Mick's the king.
He's
Coach Mick. He better say Coach Mick.
He better address him by his full fucking title.
Yeah.
The hell? What are you eating now? Cherries?
Mm-hmm.
I went to a strawberry picking festival today.
Oh, how cute!
Yeah, it was it's fantastic. Went in
At a farm.
Yes, it was, well, an orchard.
Sure.
Yeah. Fucking tractor.
Former indentured servant.
Yeah.
Slave factory.
A few Pedros, a couple fields away from us working. They had the labor force out there strong while they.
Yeah. Were they spraying glyphosate?
No, they were picking the strawberries that you can't take home, and they put in bags and selling shakes.
Okay.
Yeah. It must be daunting to look over there and just see a bunch of white folks picking strawberries for themselves. It has to be.
I think it's the most ridiculous thing in the world. Strawberries aren't even hard to grow.
No, they aren't.
You can put them in a fucking trash barrel.
Yeah, but there's these strawberries that grew by my dad's warehouse, and they used to grow every year, and I would taste them, and they tasted like diesel fuel. So matters a lot.
Buy your own soil, John. Make your own pot.
Yeah. What's going on in your life, muffinologist?
So, like, whenever we do this, I always forget everything.
Okay. Cool. Cool.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can answer.
I really don't know what to say. Like, I hate when this happens.
I think BA will show up. What are the odds BA shows up?
I think we got a short show going on here tonight.
No, once these fucking idiots come in here, we'll be fine. I know we don't have much to talk about.
Yes, but the problem is, that's the thing, is like it always defaults to KMS, and KMS sucks.
Probably instead of just randomly DMing me at 4 a.m. some random shit, you save it for the show.
What is it? I mean, we can do that. Go through my tweets or something like that. If Sneak's here, he can read them.
Happy Father's Day to Sneaks today. To basically told me to go fuck myself.
I agree with that. I mean, nobody needs your Father's Day.
I understood that after he said it.
Yeah, it's like if you don't know people in real life, like, go say that to like Tommy again or something. Like, what does Jimmy used to say for Cheddar? Is Cheddar live?
I don't know if Cheddar.
Shout out to 3 Dot Podcast.
And it disappeared.
Oh man. Like Artie Lang style. Cheddar pulled an Artie Lang.
Yeah. Great guy.
I hope he's all right. I hope that the stuff is getting mixed at the right concentration, or we'll all be like dead.
A chemical plant worker, so let's not wish too poorly on him. Shout out Rex Chapman. What are your thoughts on Mick being the coach, though? It's a sick jack.
I'm happy that he got the nod. I just don't love that Kirk isn't about being bringing in ringers during the regular season when they don't have enough people.
I said they should instead just do open, like every practice they should be playing against who wants to be on the team, and if they're good, just fucking bring them with.
Sure. In the regular season, it don't matter. I mean, you don't play enough games to get in the playoffs, and fine. But
It's Timmy Duncan, sick.
What are you doing cards for? What's this bit?
Trell Sprewell on the Warriors. What? I had found this box of cards.
See how I have nothing you said.
I just found a box of cards. I just want to find like one good Pokemon card. That's all I really care about.
Only story I have about cards that I care about is that I had a Shaquille O'Neal rookie card. We mentioned it on here before. And it had a dent. It had a dent in it.
Oh, worst. Yeah, I'm starting to lose faith in the Goosebumps.
What do you mean you're starting to lose faith in it?
It's not a difficult one to decipher, I must say.
Yeah, it is. I don't know what the fuck that means, dude.
That's Brian. Brian Atkinson is here, and that one is BBR. The other guy is BBR. Are you bald?
No. He just
All
has
right.
Are your teeth real?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's no way
Those pearly whites.
fake that.
Elvis took his
Hey,
hat
Jay, how
off.
about you not fucking shit on people physically, you fucking dork?
I'm a fucking specimen, you bitch.
No,
You're
you're
a
not.
Marine and you look like shit.
Look at your fucking hair.
You can't call
You haven't taken a shower in 54 years.
That means you're about 60.
I'm an alien now. What the hell?
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Beanbag, why are they not? Go ahead.
I always make that mistake. I had YouTube on and it was repeating and it was just chaos in my ears. All
What
right,
am I hearing?
Yeah, what were you saying?
I don't know.
You say
trying to fill air.
Franca in the goddamn chat, Ron?
Yeah, you like that?
No, I just
I
saw
thought you
that.
were bailing, so I came on and then you happened to be on. So good on you, man. Let's get your takes off. Let's go. Let's hear it.
Let's do a show, and then he just decides, you know what? I'm just gonna also stream before I.
Jay, now he's in like a good mood or something. So I thought we were gonna get ragey vodka, and now you seem kind of subdued. What's wrong?
You're very close to ragey vodkas. You won't shut the fuck up.
Whoa, one more nip away.
Yeah. Dude.
What are you drinking, Jay? What the fuck is? Oh,
I think that's
that was
packets of mustard that they give you.
was that?
Oh, I thought it was like a green tea thing. I don't know.
No, that's like one of those
That's.
Grey Poupon bottles that they give you.
I don't like how off we are. We're all off right now.
We're off key. Everybody start over. Frere Jacques.
Ron just thought you actually meant that was mustard.
What is it?
Yeah,
It's green, Ron, so it's
Just
probably
a-
not mustard.
It's a spirulina shot.
Is mustard naturally green?
Okay, all right.
Yes, exactly.
Great show.
shot, you fucking idiot.
Freddie,
Fixed
do.
it. Fixed it.
So go off, Vodka. What do you have to say about?
Yeah, I know. This one's on you, vodka. Go ahead.
Oh,
I
yeah.
didn't. You're the only one that was saying vodka's got takes. I said, "Are we doing Meeting of the Minds today?" And you go, "Vodka's got takes." What
And
were
then
my
you
takes?
responded being like, "I'm gonna spew off."
Yeah.
Yeah, because you forced me into that position.
I hate when you're such a pussy, dude. Fucking get off it.
I think everybody knows my take. Mick is a loser. He's always been a loser. That's not really a take.
Mick has you on a leash.
I mean, I know it's fake, Jay. You don't have to keep doing this.
You just like to play with him? What the hell? That's worse.
Don't
What
No,
a
it's
sad
not.
person.
No, it's not worse.
It's like people that listen to a podcast about a guy that plays basketball with retards. Same thing.
Jay, you're just jealous of everything. Why do you keep doing this?
facts.
Look at him. Look at him shaking his head. The only reason you
Stop
on, Jay.
dropping the word facts because you're on Facts is Nuts, please.
I am on Facts is nuts.
Why are you on Faxes Nuts?
Great guy.
Thinks he's like the
I'm
next
a great guy.
hit the post or something like that. Like he's not anything but he's special. He's gonna die off in a month.
He's much better.
That's good for him.
Start saying vodka after things.
He's on a Mike and the Minifans streak, dude. I like the kid.
Mike and the Minifans will be canceled within that month. It's not gonna last.
I know. I say that it's like Mike and the Minifans permanently canceled.
We'll take our sentence to end Facts reign, but I can't believe we had why do we have the Beyond Average podcast logo up? Why is that up?
Because we are Mickey. Mick's golfing right now. Is he's doing that? Did he ask you to go, Ron?
It's that VIP
Where?
position. You get to live that VIP.
To go golfing at Bayberry Hill?
No, it's all right. Coach is he's my coach. He can do whatever he wants.
Okay. I guess he can.
Shit's so gay.
I know.
This is the gayest thing. That I know what Kirk's doing, but this shit is still whack.
What if it was a hockey team?
It's whack. I don't know what I don't like this. Why is he feeding into this bit?
If it was a hockey,
Well, when you see a victory on Thursday, you'll know why.
I do.
You guys are gonna lose by 40.
No, we're not.
Okay. Well, you have to say.
No, we're not.
no.
I don't think so.
Okay.
You seen our zone with our best player before? Guess what? You don't have.
That game was
You guys
so
are gonna
rough.
get fucking destroyed.
How are these 50-year-old guys playing better than you?
Ron's the second best player.
Are you lumping in Greg Poehler, Burlington
Poehler looked great. Poehler knows how to handle the ball
in high school.
Poehler
That's
playing
how.
court man defense, one of the craziest moves I've ever seen.
Poehler had a Brady to Moss pass to me. It was glorious.
I don't care if you're a young, strapping 18-year-old playing full court man defense one-on-one's the dumbest move in the world. Granted,
it was hilarious though.
Gets the boys going, but it's like, what are you doing?
No.
What are you doing?
John's in his strategy.
Oh yeah, John. I love John's new bit of hey guys, game film tonight.
I know.
Tonight at 8.
You're fucking horrible, man.
It's no one more mad apparently than Vodka, who decided to end our relationship over it the other day.
Well, you took that serious. That's a you thing.
Fuck, you took
John.
it
John, you always think like you have something like up your sleeve, though.
I don't.
You think you do. You talk like you do. Everything you always feel like you have a backup for a backup and a backup.
The one time we did the show,
that is spot on.
the first time we did the show, you got mad because I said anything against what you were saying.
You also called him a faggot.
Yeah, and
that was from that
on that show.
No, not on that show. It was the one.
You also don't know what the fuck.
I just wanted to say that.
I know, dickhead. I know enough about basketball. Like I watch it a lot.
All right.
Shit.
John, you didn't even know you could inbound in the backcourt, you fucking loser.
See, I knew that was coming next. Why
did this up to?
I mean, because that deteriorates every argument he has. He didn't even know he could do that.
It was a
Vodka, you're pulling a little bit of a Rico here.
Yeah, you're acting like you know things you don't. It's like I don't know shit about hockey. You just can't say you don't know shit about basketball because you have to know everything. That's just you. That's you.
Don't you just know? You know the rules or you don't. Like,
I'm saying I know enough about basketball.
That's
we have a conversation with you, and you just negated it the entire time we talked about it.
Yeah, you can have a conversation. I've had multiple.
Which we couldn't because you wouldn't let me fucking say anything.
This is a perfect example of the truth.
Yeah, but you
exactly.
You did a second episode with him.
Yeah. No vodka.
And I know sports more than all of you. Just let's leave it at that.
All right, actually,
congratulations.
That. Maybe
Sick.
leave it there. Juan Howard. Vodka,
what's next, Coleman?
You just can't take somebody saying you're wrong. That's all. It's okay. It's just what.
That wasn't the conversation that first show that we did, but sure.
This guy's.
You're going to use the anger that I have now against me, but whatever. That's fine, man. I mean, you can go back and watch that show. I wasn't angry towards you. I wasn't anything. I just disagreed with you. And you just kept saying you're wrong. You're wrong, and you were wrong.
I wasn't wrong.
You didn't know that you could inbound in the backcourt. That's very bad.
It's that's a PIAA rule. It was a high school basketball rule.
That's every fucking league, you stupid fuck.
2000.
It's literally the rule of the game, John.
Heck, no,
you're
it's
so
not.
stupid. You're so fucking dumb. Go to any league.
Naismith,
and that is a rule.
Mr. Naismith decided that when the ball goes through the hoop, it's 2 points. And the second rule he made was you can inbound to the backcourt.
I'm sure you know PIAA rules.
I was there. With Beanbag around saying I'm 65.
Jay was the mime.
That would be so funny. Jay, show up as a mime at a game. A mime. Ugh.
I can't shut my mouth. It wouldn't work.
True. That's very
It'd be the hardest job in history. I'd have to be offered $1 million to do that.
His name is God Sham God.
That's God Sham God. That's a great name.
Awesome name.
Kind of like Slam Dunkley.
Yeah.
That's a great name too.
Famous surfer. Slam
That's
Dunk.
horrible. It's so horrible.
David Robinson. What up? What's going on with the basketball team? You guys practice? Did you go to practice or no?
He was there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't miss.
I saw the not a lot of people.
You miss a lot. You don't miss practice.
Oh yeah. Oh, we have to talk about your horrible foul shooting. You got to fix that.
Bend your knees, bro.
All right. And what's next?
I
know.
You try really hard.
Left hand, learn to do a layup.
Absence of left hand is.
I still had 14 points, by the way.
We know.
That's not bad.
But you have no
layups.
That's
all layups.
That follow you drew.
No, I know.
You just waited for the guy to get there so you could go up at your right was funny. That was good.
What did I do?
You basically got a steal, went down the left side. You were kind of wide open. Could have went
So
up
rough. So rough.
Kind of waited to dribble with your right hand and went up with your right and waited for the guy so you could get fouled.
Got the contact.
I think
that was nice.
Even made the basket, but it's like, oh, he just can't use his left hand.
Ron's the only guy in the world that does two-handed layups on both sides of the.
It's okay.
Yeah. No, because I stopped doing one-handed layups on the right because I'll just get swatted.
Yeah,
I decided that.
Did you see the clip I ended?
Learn a floater one time.
Mike and the Minifans with the other day when it was just.
What are you saying, Vodka? Like, what the hell?
Vodka, listen, I hope you had a fantastic Father's Day, but shut the fuck up.
Use a floater.
Learn a floater. That's how you. If you're a short person, if you can get a floater, that's how you beat tall people.
He rarely gets his shot blocked down.
I will say, Beanbag, you're whatever your BBR. I'll stick with that. You're not good enough. You're not good enough to tell people to shut up about how bad you are. You're not.
I shut up because I'm not on the team, and
except the fact that like Kirk's not even a good coach, and you haven't learned shit, and you've proved that 4 games hasn't even established your basketball game.
It's a great.
I was just waiting to use that line. I just wanted to tell him.
All right. Well, all right. Just you're not a basketball player yet. All right.
Jay, the joke.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Jay, he does play basketball.
He's still like. He's like post rehab. This is like post rehab. We're gonna give you a 2-week sports program. Let's see how you pan out. If you don't feel
rehab actually works,
I'm not
for him,
done.
Jay.
We don't know yet. This is a period of this is he has to like report back to the court after the end of basketball season.
One day at a
If
time.
he still feels depressed, then he might have to do another 6 months. I've been in one of these programs before, Vodka.
The fact you can't follow shoot and your left hand aside, you are the dominating force on that team. Don't get me wrong.
He's the only one that can run. He's the only one the only one that knows how to run to the right place. Everyone else.
Thank you. I will take that. That was the nicest thing you've ever said. I'll take it.
There's so much looking at each other on the like.
Where do we go? We're setting screens. Everybody's doing the use me thing, like without saying use me. They don't know how to send screens anywhere. Nobody does. They just do it. They're setting screens on the same people all the time. Like, it's elementary school basketball, and Kirk's sitting there draining threes left and right.
John has been trying to talk the whole time that Jay
just kept going. Like no one could say what Jay just said. Go ahead and repeat it. Nothing.
A lot of people screening into each other, and it's like elementary school basketball. And
all right, so Ron, listen, but I forget what I was going to say. Know why? Because Jay, because he's an asshole. I went to a strawberry picking festival today.
I heard.
Oh, you actually forgot what you said.
Very nice. Pick strawberries.
Did you pay? How much did you pay?
Did you get any prickers, thorns?
No.
Do you pay for the things you go to, or do you just go because you're John?
We went. Carm's family was meeting us there for Father's Day.
Oh God!
I didn't pick to go strawberry picking. Yeah, I'm not really a farmer type.
Didn't think so.
How do you even make that fun? Like, ooh, I got this strawberry.
I try to get the most adorable little ones. Like,
just keep eating them. You just nonstop eating them. Just keep eating them.
Those are the tardiest ones.
I'm not a huge strawberry guy, but I'm a big strawberry guy. I like strawberries.
If you throw them in a frap, you can't go wrong.
Gee, you don't even know what a frap is. Stop saying things you've heard on the internet.
Frappe, frappy.
You proved me wrong.
Is a frap like with soft serve or like any ice cream?
That's a milkshake. That's like a cream shake. That's not even. It depends what's in the bag of soft serve.
Jay, when was the last time you were inside over 3 hours?
Fucking moron.
Last night.
Where do you? Never mind.
Where do I sleep?
The tent doesn't count.
No, I was gonna say, where do you piss and shit? But
did you chain your bike up when you pass out on those benches or no?
That's a beautiful spot.
You've got the nut guard.
The
like
low-key
that.
cool thing about what Jay does is that he just gets to do the show from like these cool places. But other than that,
This isn't a cool place, John.
What size is that, bro?
right there,
Oh, I know.
more than you have, Vaca.
Oh, I just was wondering what size it was.
Ask
This is
them.
true.
I mean, it could be
He didn't.
worse.
He didn't take it because I asked him what size it was. He could have took it. I don't just shoot.
Do you guys shower at that water fountain?
Dog thing. It's for dogs. Stop being. That's not even funny.
That's for dogs?
Can we keep politics aside here, Vaca? Jesus. Fucking asshole.
Don't drain to the Boston Harbor.
How's the beach house? You fucking warming it up
Yeah,
for me?
when's the party?
I'm going there next weekend, to be
I
honest.
already got my first color of the season.
No invite. Still?
No, nobody's invited anymore.
I got
you guys are done. You guys are done.
I heard you offered to host the KMS basketball team.
Look at this Texas Longhorn sunburn.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
that's
guys gonna go to? Are you going to Scoop Finder's house or not?
I doubt it.
Didn't he invite you guys though?
Yeah.
No, it's just like a probably an impulse tweet.
Yeah, Kirk will never go to that.
He's the most impulse-driven guy of all time.
Why does Kirk have to go, John? That's what I'm saying.
Well, because it's his team show and everything. And you imagine if they went without Kirk, what you would say, Jay? So let's rethink of what we're talking
That's what I'm saying. Like, you
Yeah, I
guys
wouldn't
should
do
just
that.
go on your own.
Nuh-uh.
You wouldn't go without Kirk?
You're not allowed
The
to disagree
Barstool
with me
thing.
and say that's what I'm saying. Because that's not how it works. It's just not. It's bullshit.
My Uncle Pete lives like right there though, which is cool. But I mean, Long Island sucks.
Shout out Uncle Pete.
Shout
Shout
out.
out Uncle Pete. He's a fucking
Huge listener of this show. Huge. Loves it.
I don't agree with anything Scoop Finder does. He killed his dad or so.
Meme said, "You want to see a strawberry? Look at Jay's nose. Thing looks like it's been buried underground for years."
Dope. I don't think strawberries are buried underground, but that's a potato. He does look like a potato. I would say you do look like a potato.
It's not funny. I'm not Tara.
There was a tweet today of this girl saying, this guy just asked me if I'm 7-Eleven or 9/11 brown, and I just commented on it, and I just said 8 out of 10.
That made me laugh.
It was a good comment. That was really good.
That's good.
That's pretty funny.
That should be like in a comedy set.
I know. I'd screenshot it. I'll put it in my story like 2 weeks from now.
Does that mean she's crispy or not?
And I will clip that. Yep. Yes, I will.
The good thing about Jay, he's good for a clip per show.
I'm going to the beach.
multiple.
I'm going to the beach Saturday, and I know,
No, tell me more.
You
didn't do
you can't even do it, John. There you go.
Shut up, Vodka. You have no say in anything, especially basketball and cigarettes.
God bless.
Why?
Until they win a game, you can talk about basketball.
Go, Vodka.
I mean, it's sort of true.
To say you're good at basketball if your team hasn't won a game.
To the over 30 referee in suburban fucking Boston.
It's not over 30. I wish it was over 30.
John,
These
if
guys
you-
are fucking fresh out of college.
John, if you went to Boston, would you be on the team?
I would have coached.
Yes.
You couldn't play?
I wouldn't play. No, I
Come on, John. What the fuck are you talking about?
for this?
If you saw him play red, you would see how unathletic he is.
Well, I saw the
That would
clip.
be
wrong.
That would be insulting if you didn't
Wrong.
play, John.
John's not athletic. He's very stiff. Scoliosis hits.
John, there's no way you would drive up there to coach. You would play.
Jay saying I'm unathletic makes me literally want to punch.
You're not athletic anymore. You used to be. You might be bendable. Like you can take it up the butt. We know that, but you're not.
John, to be fair, Jay is probably more athletic than you.
There's no chance.
No.
He rides his bike. You said it before. He rides his bike all the time. You just smoke cigarettes and fucking swing.
Riding a bike is fucking athletic.
You let Carm get cucked in front of you, and then Jay rides his bike.
You don't need
We're throwing it all out there. We're throwing it all out there.
His little baby brain. He's like, you let other boys kiss, ew, and then they do it in front of you. That's what a little child thinks, Vodka.
I mean, I was talking about your basketball game, but you still want to
No,
stay.
you did
Yeah,
John, can you shoot?
No, that's where it
Shoot?
started. That's where it started.
Can you shoot? Can you
What do
shoot?
you? Oh,
I think that's all he can do, Ron. I think that's all he can do.
I could. No, I'm a passer.
Dude, why wouldn't you play? Like that would be so annoying.
Be able to, well, maybe if like I've seen people that just take themselves out every 3 minutes. Like I would get a fast break and maybe another play in, and then I would have to leave.
This is embarrassing that you say that because Mick comes in the game for a minute. You're saying you wouldn't play.
John practically has started. He just doesn't
if you
call
started
it
playing with us from the start, you would be in shape by now.
That's what I said at Bet Ford. I was like, I wish I had something that just popped up in my life that forced me at over 30 to get in shape. Like you guys haven't made, like you have a lot of pressure on you and like you have to kind of just get in shape for this. You know?
Have you seen? They're not losing weight. They're just running in circles.
I can't stand just being with you who knows nothing about anything.
They're not. They're not.
Jay, you don't know basketball, dude. Jay, you don't know
basketball, sports, athleticism.
I was lucky because I've been before, but
I had scoliosis. That's why I'm bad at basketball. I don't.
Jay, I was just joking. You know basketball.
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't.
He looks sad there.
Actually, where the materials of the basketball come from. Jay knows nothing about.
Jay, what's a triple double?
When you hit home runs, RBIs,
bid boy.
You lead the league in the all three.
This guy's talking about baseball.
I thought you'd get that, to be honest.
You're not going to do this to me. I'm not going to be that guy. You're not going to sit here and belittle my.
Don't make me defend Jay. Don't make me defend Jay. Don't make me defend.
Know who you're
like sports talk. I listened to sports before Kirk was Kirk. I know sports.
I'm not gonna lie. The only reason I asked that is because I had to Google it.
Give me a harder question. Give me a really hard one, like the inbound and out of bounds thing that John didn't know, and I'll answer it. But that's
who's the most famous Washington Wizard?
What? John Wall?
Antoine Jameson.
Gilbert Arenas.
Kwame Brown.
First of all, it's Michael Jordan.
You just asked a more subjective.
Kwame Brown. He's the first round pick.
You asked me to pick a hard question. That's
not.
If you're a Washington Wizard fan, that's the best Washington Wizard.
Better than John Wall.
Michael Jordan doesn't count.
John Wall is better than Gilbert Arenas.
It's the other one.
He didn't have a good career. Gilbert Arenas had the best career as a Washington.
Bradley Beal's better than John Wall.
Learn how to do a floater for me one time.
John, you could never do a floater. You're fucking dog shit. You get 30. Like Nick is in better shape than you. Is that what you're saying?
Get more mad, Vodka.
You're so annoying sometimes because I couldn't do it. I can't play basketball, and then you're out here fucking talking shit to Mick, which is credible. But like you won't go out there and play if you were close.
No, because I don't care about it.
You're so bad. Yeah, this is so stupid. This is so stupid.
How many times?
Why do we do this show? You're so annoying, John. You're like the fucking worst. You're the worst person I know, John. I wish you would die. I can't wait till you die.
Let the Buffanologist talk, please.
From cancer.
Yeah, Vodka. Please let Jay talk. Thank you.
Cancer's not real.
Thank you.
Okay, never mind.
I'm not mad at you anymore. I'm fucking mad at Jay.
Ew.
You give it to yourself. If you have cancer, you put it in your body. I want to know, like,
you just said it wasn't real.
I know.
Yeah. Did you?
Good call.
Did he say you can ingest it?
You put it in your body.
Okay.
You're feeding it. If you have cancer, you're feeding it. It doesn't just pop up.
It's like a bag of chips, yo.
You just said it wasn't real.
It's a word that describes a set of your body.
What is it?
Being in bacteria dysbiosis.
Sometimes I wonder if vodka is real.
Hold on. What is? Wait, hold on. What did you say? Dysbiosis.
Don't do this.
Dysbiosis.
Because right after I got out of rehab, I met vodka, but I've never seen his face, and he's just like this talking guy who drinks a lot of vodka, which I used to do. Very weird.
I will give him 1 point. Dysbiosis. Is there a definition you could give me?
Sometimes I think I'm like a beautiful mind where he might.
You think I don't understand? Like, I don't get why I've learned a lot of the things I know either. They just, I was not on this path.
Hold on. When I ask you for a definition, the definition isn't how many.
I'm talking to Beanbag Ron. I'll answer your stupid definition question now.
I hate you. I really hate you. I do hope you die by fake cancer.
I'm trying. Do you see how much sugar I freaking just ingested? You know how many fucking sugar, like maple syrup bombs I have a day?
I know.
And if you want to fake cancer,
legitimately gonna live till fucking.
I do know you only do it while you're on the show to show off. And
BDR, my favorite thing is how old are you? I know you're older, but
you never ask a guy.
not older than me. No, BBR is like 34 or something like that.
31.
31. I look younger than you. You know, it's like that's something I see.
No, you don't. All right, no, you don't. No,
That's crazy. That was wild. That's like saying I'm unathletic compared to you.
Jay, you don't look younger than him.
If I
Jay, you kind of look like you did some time in jail though, because like you don't age in jail.
I'll clean up. Hold on.
Jay, you stay outside, buddy. This isn't like negative to your age. Like you live a harder life than Ron.
And by the way, what was the point of even saying that? What were you getting at?
Like when I was
kind of weird ass shit was that?
When I was in fourth grade, my parents shipped me away for months to a basketball camp. But just think about it: when Jay was a baby, basketball shipped him away to a camp, and that was his life. So it's
they shipped him away to America.
I know. So he's just been at this for longer. That's why.
You weren't born in America?
No,
Jay.
he was not.
Really?
No.
Are you Guatemalan?
No, he's Colombian. He's Colombian.
Wait, what
fucking difference, vodka?
There's a big difference, buddy. You should know.
See, I would think you would say that was a huge difference. I don't know.
He's just mad. He's actually getting mad. This is what's happening.
Hold on, Jake.
No, I thought I saw my friend. There's no difference. There's no difference.
Okay.
It's just different native tribes. That we can get into that.
What about land masses like the islands they all live on? That's different.
Well,
save it for overtime, Jay. Jesus.
I'll actually save it for good versus evil. At the end of
the right back.
He did get me right back.
He got you right back.
Got me right.
You can't even fucking take it.
Damn it. Sorry, Jay. Go ahead, Jay.
My big problem with it, just to interject with that.
Yeah, I'll do that on Good and Evil.
Good versus Evil used to start at
Jay lives in fucking two. Jay, you live in 2 years ago. You live in 2022.
That's true.
Pretty much.
It was a good year.
All right, go ahead, Jay.
I don't know why I said that twice.
We put our best foot forward in every episode.
Look forward.
God, this speech is really gone down.
You're gonna look forward. I gotta go pee.
I think he said we put our best foot forward. That's a shoe story.
Yeah, but that was pretty good by Ron to take forward. And
I gotta go pee.
I don't think that was planned, guys. I think he just had a pee.
He should have raised his hand like Red.
He could hear you, Jay. He's doing what you're doing.
Can we hear it? I want to hear the drippage.
I think we can.
Yeah, I can't hear it. You can't.
Turn it up. Turn his mic up. BVR, put the earpod on the toilet seat. If you can hear us.
Yeah,
it won't get any splatter.
Right now, at this point in his life, you know that flow is strong.
To be fair, there might be a waterfall near him. To be fair,
I can't wait. I mean, fucking.
I want the PSMR for the show.
This is probably the coolest thing I've ever had in my life.
You look like Davey Page views.
That's like the coolest thing I've ever achieved. Is a V-neck sunburn with chest hair.
We could hear you pee, Ron.
No, we couldn't.
I wanted to. You heard us?
What? I don't know why. I did too, anyway. But I didn't mean it that way.
Ron, Jay thinks he's a Mayan.
That's true.
I'm worried about Manners a little bit. That guy is so lost.
About the cancer guy?
What do you mean?
No, Manners.
Ted Sarandis.
Meaners.
Manners.
Yeah, Manners.
Joe and Ted Sarandis.
He's doing some knockoff rundown with.
Can we talk about the rundown real quick?
Yes. Yeah.
Mozella, former.
That was the worst.
Mozella being on the other network. Yeah, Mozella being on the other network was the biggest betrayal to me I could have ever felt.
I messaged Manners and I go, "You invited that guy?"
That was probably the lowest moment of his life.
Being Mozella on the show.
Odesella is the worst. He's worse than me.
All parties, it was the lowest moments of their life.
Didn't we born him? We born him, didn't we?
Odesella? I don't think so, Jay. Stop thinking you did everything. You're not.
Or was he on was he on Chris's show or something?
Yeah, he was.
Oh my God! So he doesn't think it's him. It's just one of his boys. I hate you. He might have just existed.
I miss Menners. Like someone help him out, man. Holy shit!
He's all alone.
He's all alone. He's hanging on by literally a thread.
And
he's losing all meaning.
I have a fucking V-neck fucking sunburn.
John,
show up.
John, you know him the best. So I got an actual question.
No, Red does. Red said he's divorced and has no kids and is all by himself.
I just was saying John knows him better than I do. So my dad divorced my stepmom when my sister.
Whoa! I don't. What is this?
Just wait a second. Just wait a second. It'll get there.
Yo, hear him out, yo.
My dad divorced my stepmom when my sister went to college, right?
Jesus Christ. What a mess.
I'm assuming that's what happened with Menners. His daughter went to college, and then the wife was like, fuck this.
I think Menners was.
Well, a lot of parents do that. It's actually pretty common. You wait till the kids go to college, and then they call it quits.
Why you drink so much?
I think that's actually low.
I just thought John would know. I know that's common. I thought maybe John would know.
Like, I think that is one of the worst things you could do to your kids. Like, just be like, you're such a burden that I'm going to wait till you're an adult to be able to handle.
That's worse. It's definitely worse. It's definitely worse to do that.
No, when they say they're just staying together for the kids, it's worse. Yep.
It sucked.
I got divorced from my ex-wife when London was 1. She's 13, and it's way better.
Shit, dude. Like, your parents were better than you.
What?
Yeah, but like,
I don't know. I just wanted to talk shit.
No, it was better because me and my ex-wife didn't like each other, and so when London was 1, we got divorced. She's 13. It's way better.
I heard something that really split that relationship up. Skin color. Rachel.
Because my ex-wife is black.
Jacob's Rachel.
I don't know why. What is that? I don't understand why that matters.
No, I thought Menners' wife was black.
No,
when you got your N-word card taken away, you must have freaking got that divorced. That makes sense.
If Menners was just getting slayed by a black chick.
John knows that. Like, I don't know what John's doing.
Then they got divorced
from John.
Fuck,
Menners lives with like Jake.
He's been hanging out with Mick.
If Jake was in Menners' basement, I bet there's more than enough room down there for Menners.
Oh, fuck yeah.
You know?
Jay, if Jake said, hey, Jay, you can come live in my basement, would you go?
Gig?
Yeah.
That's what, yeah.
If I could sleep with the Carbonite Han Solo, I guess.
Okay.
You really?
Answer then. Really?
You really didn't hear me then.
You want to sleep on that thing? That looks so uncomfortable. What are you sleeping on daily?
I just want to be in it and around it.
I guess you could put a hoodie on anything and fall asleep, right?
I went to get tacos earlier. And then I added fries, and then I couldn't afford it.
What type of fucking restaurant was this? Tacos,
sushi
fries. What the fuck?
It's like $24 with the fries. It's like, what the fuck?
What else?
Duck fat fries.
The world.
So yeah, that network's just crumbling. It's very sad to see.
I'm a big fan of some of the shows on there. I just wish that Menners would stop being so selfish.
Which shows?
That network needs to go to like
that guy
over 50 only platforms.
I don't watch any of them, but I'm fans of the people who do them. I like that guy that does the Star Wars show because I think he's Jay. I like Thomas Coleman. I don't listen to that show, but I like McFuss Daddy.
I like anything McFuss Daddy's in.
But I like Menners.
What are you guys' thoughts on Cain is Abel?
He's he's a fan of me. I like him, so
he tries.
My selfish approach.
He tries.
He's a big fart. He's a big fart face.
I don't like getting trolled by Cain, so that's why.
That's my problem with Cain.
Identity.
Like I don't
think he's an entity. Cain has a lot in common with what's that fat guy? Minifan X.
You have a lot in common with Minifan X, as in I wish you would disappear.
Steve from Gloucester showed up to the game the other day, like right before we started.
You said Steve for a second.
How far?
He came up and like shook all our hands. I was like, oh.
How far is Gloucester from that basketball court?
I love Steve.
Probably like half
An
hour,
hour.
40 minutes.
I hate the people that are Steve haters right now.
Not
That's
Steve
me.
Hater. Just who the
People
fuck are you, Steve?
People are mad at Steve Gloucester because
Why can't I be a Steve hater? Why? Tell me why.
You're more than welcome to be a Steve
Okay,
hater.
I mean,
This has
if
everything
he was-
to do with people who aren't here, and I'm talking behind their back. I just think Steve is exactly himself. He has never changed. Oh, Jay didn't like that I went first.
Yeah,
and I don't want to say it, but I had Jay's mic up to 100% today. Didn't even put it down.
Jay was doing good too.
You want to leave, Jay? Fine. Fuck you. I went strawberry picking today. You can't bring me down.
Wait, so
why do you keep doing?
This is cool. Okay,
it's not cool.
What do the Texas? What do they say?
Hook 'em horns.
Huh?
Hook 'em horns.
Hook 'em. Yeah, hook 'em. Vodka.
Okay.
Pussy.
You look cool, man.
I know I do. This means gang member.
Why do you keep showing that?
Gang member.
Dude, what are you doing? Did somebody tell you that looked good? And so you thought, like, I'm going to keep doing this?
I found it here. You all said it's awesome, and I agree.
Nobody said that was awesome. Not one person.
Oh.
Hey, John, it's awesome.
It's so cool.
All right, there you go.
Your sunburn's sick.
I was on the ocean today. I didn't get one of those.
Chill. All right. Humble brag. Where are you at the ocean? Oh, well, you kind of live at the ocean, don't you?
Yeah. My dad lives on the ocean.
There you go. Fucking rich kids.
No. Divorced kid.
Doesn't mean they didn't have money.
What is that? That doesn't mean you're not a rich.
True love is blind, dude.
True love doesn't exist.
You ever see Old School?
Meme says Gloucester to Belmont is easily an hour.
Yeah, but like, don't the players travel an hour to get to the games?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
If you're playing in the game.
Still a loser move.
No, it's not.
You know?
No, it's not.
Okay, fine.
I used to go an hour for men's league.
I was gonna drive 3 or 4 hours to fucking Connecticut to see the Barstool game. So who's the biggest loser, guys? Me. Hook 'em.
Stop doing that.
Why are you allergic to buttons?
What are you doing?
Boo. That was a bad,
Come on.
bad joke.
That's all right. You see it.
I don't know if you watch Blind Mike's show, but that guy who does the show for like the YouTube stuff for him, Hack Ride, he's the worst. And he just did one of Blind Mike's shows as like his normal person self. And he's actually a pretty cool dude. And it's just like, imagine you try to be a character for so long and then you're just you and everyone likes you. That's gotta suck. That's gotta absolutely suck.
I think reverse that. I think it's way worse.
That's why Vaga still hasn't turned his camera on.
Based on what you just said, people would like me.
Right.
Yeah, but it could go the other way too, Vaga.
But that isn't what you just said.
How about you stop making assumptions? I know.
That's why he doesn't turn his camera on, because he's afraid of the opposite.
I don't want anybody to like me.
Yeah.
What are you laughing at, buddy?
That is
climb a tree one time.
I will tomorrow.
I want to kill this show.
Then do it. I don't care.
Okay, dude.
You asked to
don't threaten me with ending the show.
What do you do, dude? I don't.
Where's the whack pack? Where's fucking Jake? Where's BA? Where's
I didn't even send anything to anyone. I thought Vaca was gonna come in here and body Mick like he said, and we were gonna have
I didn't say that.
Here, like,
what's your beef with Coach?
Ugh.
I didn't say that at all.
Oh my God.
So this is a you guys thing. And I've got the DMs to prove it.
How come Mick's thing last night wasn't on YouTube?
John? Because he did it from his Twitter.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I know, but like, oh.
Yeah. I don't. He's connected into here. He usually just does his shows, but like I don't have anything to do with Mick's shows.
So I was trying to listen to it while I was driving home from Newport, and
yeah. Well, his connection was trash. I don't know what was going on with it, but it was horrible.
Ron, what do you think is going to happen to you when he's the coach next week?
Who? Mick? What would happen to Ron?
Yeah. Well, What do you mean?
It's a bad basketball knowledge question. It's just a guy who.
He's an interesting guy. He may do something weird.
What's the bench going to do next game to make you guys win?
Well, Kirk Scott still has total control. Let's not forget.
How much Kirk cocksucking has been going on because of this basketball, though. He is very good, but it's like, God forbid anyone says they're having fun without being like, it's all thanks to Kirk.
I mean, dude.
Of course it is. Of course it is. We don't have to thank him, though.
I guess more my question is when Mick goes, hey, yeah, Ron, get out.
Ron, he's still searching for an answer. Go ahead, Vaca. Vaca.
I mean,
all right, I'll tell you this. I'll obey anything Mick does, but if I'm playing well and he tries to take me out, I will say.
Oh, no, yeah, you gotta. Yeah.
And Mick knows that. I mean, that's just a dumb hypothetical. But if I'm sucking, I'll gladly come out. We're only going to have like 6 guys.
That's tough. That's tough. I think you got I think Pat Ford could do a whole game now.
He has to.
Yeah, it's true. He's good. He's not bad. Shot.
He's good. He's got a great shot.
I think he has the nicest form shot on the team.
Yeah, probably.
You know, Kirk's form is trash, but it's so nasty when it goes in. You know, you have a nice jump shot, but I think his form shot is much nicer than anyone on the team.
Pat?
Yeah, it's very fundamental. Beef, a lot of beef. What does that mean, Vaca, since you're a basketball coach?
No, it's just very funny. You talk shit about somebody's form when they're the highest scorer on the team, and he's got the most 3-pointers.
I just said funny. It doesn't matter that his form.
Yeah, that's not what you said. And you didn't say form doesn't matter. That's not what you said.
Form and make shots, Vaca. This just proves further that you know nothing.
You didn't say that, is what I'm saying. You didn't. You just said it. I said that, and you didn't.
You know who's a real prick to play against?
Your sentences right, because Vaca's on every fucking sentence tonight.
You're shitting on people's form, and you're just wrong.
It's a trash form. What do you want me to say, Vaca? It's a fucking bad form. It's not
trash form. Got it. Noted.
Yeah.
Great commentary, man.
You're talking like he's who is it? Bruce Bowen or someone who used to shoot.
There's lots of people who have bad form and are great shooters.
John, you just said you couldn't play a minute in the game. Just shut the fuck up.
Okay, fine. I won't talk about it anymore, Vaca, just for you.
Your commentary sucks.
Okay.
You sit here to pretend to be an expert, and you're not. And anytime anybody says anything against you, you've got a fucking problem with it.
Once again, you're yelling.
Because you're annoying as fuck. If anybody disagrees with you, it's wrong because you know more about basketball than everybody.
Okay.
John, what's a triple-double?
Yeah, right. Jesus Christ. I hate talking about basketball around Vaca. It's absolutely the worst.
Yeah, because you say dumb shit, man. You say dumbass shit.
Okay.
That's counterintuitive to basketball. Kirk's got a bad form, but he's scoring in your face every time. He'd fucking shoot in your face every time he's got a bad form. You're so fucking stupid. You're so fucking stupid.
You're so dumb.
That kid from last week was great shooter.
Unbelievable.
Sucks to play against. He just flopped every time.
You just can't do anything about that. Frick. There's nothing you could do about that. There's nothing. You would, other than having a Gus go in there and just torment him and maybe get in his head. But what do you do? That's when
popping just throws it off. It's just annoying.
What?
If you contest his shot, he was falling down.
Hey, Ron, John texted me on the side and said he's left-handed, so his form was bad.
Wait, who?
I didn't.
The guy on their team.
What guy?
Take a lap, dude. Your fucking attitude is trash.
That's what you texted me and said. You said that guy's form is trash. You shouldn't be scoring like this.
You thought his form was trash?
You put one in the comments if you are following what Vaca's trying to portray right now.
That's what you said to me.
What was Josh calling the tall guy?
I love his just racist names for people.
Hey, dudes.
It's so fucked up. He was calling the one kid, the black kid, Zion Williams. It just felt like there was no resemblance other than the fact that they are both a dark color of black.
Yeah, I didn't think that.
It's insane. They had no game. That Zion Williamson was
also a pro basketball player.
He was a corner to corner center. This kid was hitting threes from all over the court. Nothing Zion. I don't know. It was wild.
Yeah, he should have. Yeah, I guess he could have been like.
I don't know.
Edwards.
Queth Dewaney. That's the guy. You might as well just call him that.
Who was the guy that shot really weird, like two hands, like pushed it? He was in the NBA.
There's lots of people that do.
Sound off in the comments.
There's a lot of lefties. I know if I could try to make a joke about this. There's a lot of lefties that look.
I mean,
like
that's what you said. So
who was it? Fuck. He was good, but his form was bizarre. Come on, sound off.
Sound off.
I mean, you were there. I don't think anybody should have to sound off.
Is that what that means?
I'm talking about in the NBA.
In the NBA, sound off. Guy, he shot like a fucking weirdo. He was in the league like 3 years ago.
I don't watch the.
There's a lot of guys that shoot weird in the NBA.
I'm looking this up. Joakim Noah? No, I'm not thinking about Joakim Noah.
Joakim Noah has trash.
Sorry, Jackson.
He does. I can't name you any fucking NBA. Like I know like 2000 to 2004 NBA. I'm not a huge NBA guy.
You're not a basketball guy. I get it.
Yeah, but John knows that Kirk has a bad form. So
I coached in high school, Vaca.
Good for you, man.
Okay.
Sean Marion. Boom.
I would rather the guy who hired me for that job say what I know about basketball than you. That's what I'm saying.
Sean Marion. I'll sound off for you guys.
I will say this, John. At what point do you say that having a bad form when that person is scoring is not a bad form?
I'm saying, but I know you said this isn't what I said, but what I'm saying.
Well, he was nitpicking by saying Kirk has a bad form. It's just the same thing.
Right, I just said that, you dummy.
You are insufferable today.
So but you can't acknowledge anything.
I don't know what that means.
You can't acknowledge what you're saying.
He's kind of right.
John, you're getting mad at Kirk for having a bad, not mad. Okay. Yeah, but I knew you were going to nitpick that, you fucking faggot loser. Okay. So John, you're mad at Kirk because he has a bad form, but he scores all the time. So does he have a bad form or does he just score?
What I'm saying is you can have trash form and be the best scorer on the team. I know you think I didn't.
Trash form!
It's not trash form. Sean Marion is trash form.
John, you're so stupid.
Nailed that.
Yeah.
Vodka, maybe I like. Okay, it's not trash form. It's
hate everything about
mental looking shot. How about I say? Can I say exactly what's wrong with it?
Sure, go ahead, man.
His left hand collapses in on his right hand, and he brings his right hand back too early. So it looks like he holds his left hand up a little longer than he should hold his follow through up. Okay?
Does he score? Does he score?
Yes. Just because
it's not a bad form for him.
Just because you have bad form doesn't mean you're a bad scorer. Get it through your head.
He kicked me out, Ron. I didn't leave.
That's
fucking. He didn't want me to say anything. You're a fucking dickhead.
That was pretty good.
I'll do it again. Now I'll do this.
No, hold on.
Keep it up.
I'm transversing.
Such a fucking pussy.
I keep it up. He'll leave. Pussy.
Anyway,
you can never admit you're wrong, man.
What do we think about Gus in Chicago with the sling?
That's funny. He finally gets to go to Chicago and he has a broken fucking.
I know. I'm excited for those guys to see Gus in the wild.
Think Gus would be great. Like the best part of Barstool is idiots like Gus. Like
I know
what I want about Barstool. Like I don't want normal, cool TikTok fucking people. I don't give a fuck about those. I love Gus. I love idiots that are like can't talk.
Shut the fuck up. All right.
How much are the comments agreeing with Vodka?
I mean, it's just Dubs, so not that.
He's just like spamming.
Who's Dubs?
Like, if you're gonna make fun of Vodka, just make a joke.
He's the one guy. He's sticking up for Pat from Amesbury of a joke that I apologized about a long time ago. Remember when I made fun of this kid for hockey?
Oh.
That's what he's mad about.
So is Gus
45 years ago?
Gus would have done the yak gauntlet too, but now he's fucking slinged up.
He should do it with his hurt arm, anyways.
I think he will. He definitely will.
Yeah, do it lefty. You know, you could have a bad shot and still make it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Sucker.
He's staying with Beige Cooler.
Who? Oh yeah. best Buller name ever.
Yeah,
Buller was a big Willie G guy back. I'm pretty sure Willie G lived at Buller's house for like 3 months.
Is Beige Buller and Buller the same?
They're the same person.
They are?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I didn't
Ron, we played video games and you said that.
No, but I thought Beige Cooler was a different account.
Beige Cooler.
It is a different account, same guy.
I've never seen the Beige Cooler.
It is a different account.
I just said it's a different account, same person.
Okay, got it.
Oh, Ricky Slicksock.
The only reason I know that is when we played COD together. You were there for that, by the way.
I know, but I didn't know we cleared that up. I thought Gus was getting it mixed up because Gus tends to do that. So anyway, I actually feel bad for Beige Cooler because he's gonna want Gus to get a hotel after night 1.
Gus, when Gus talks to you in person, it's one of the most exhausting things in the world. But great guy.
It's hilarious. Though.
And I think what he's saying means something. Like I'm telling you, when we were at Portland, he told me the whole layout for the Gus bus. I had no clue what he said, and then he did it. So,
and then he'll switch topics of the conversation.
Yeah.
Without Oh
yeah, no it's
transition.
It's like he's going through bullet points, but like we don't know he's on the next bullet.
Yes. Yeah.
We're just jumping to that bullet point. Okay.
It's great when you do it with like multiple people around. I'll just like look at the other person and be like, what was that? He's great. He if Dave sees him in person, he'll get hired.
Oh, I feel like that like Portnoy's a Gus guy. Like that's the most automatic move ever.
I think so.
Kirk could fill the Dave Portnoy hopper with people, I think. Like he has a good brain for like Clemmer and that kind of shit. The right kind of guy. Like Gus is the perfect guy to get Clemmer, or like those kind of guys are perfect for Portnoy's brain.
Right, but like, okay, so just spitballing here. How could Gus make the company money?
Well, I mean, that's the difference if he gets hired for front or back of the house. I mean, like guys that do production aren't there to make the company money. They're there to do the things that makes the company.
But Gus isn't getting hired for production if he does. There's just no way.
I agree because I don't know if Gus can actually do stuff behind the scenes.
Yeah, but like, no, Gus is funny.
But that's what, I think he should be front of camera. Can he make money? I'm sure he can. But like, Gus has the problem. Once he has something going, he just like gives up on it. But that's like ADD. I have that problem.
That's the only that's like the only bad thing about somebody else not owning the company, because he used to like Dave would be like, I'll hire people that do that. And now I don't necessarily know it's like that anymore.
They don't have that endless budget where they could just hire it. Like at one point, because Penn told Portnoy, like, we want your brain. Like if you see somebody you want to hire them on the spot. Like that's what I know was going on.
Same thing with Turnin.
Yeah, exactly.
And it just doesn't exist anymore because like Nicky Smokes, I think, got like right at the end of Penn.
Well, what's funny is now he has more ability to do that than ever. He's the fucking he's
right. He does, but like, but he also knows now that
it's his dollar.
That can't be hidden under the corporate umbrella of a like multi-billion-dollar.
Yeah, you're right. That's probably the easiest it ever was, is when they're like, we want your brand. Like you pick these fucking weirdos, if you will. Like that was when he was like, I want to have my whack pack down in Miami with me.
Mincy would have never got hired if Penn wasn't there.
Yeah, but look at Mincy. Look how fucking like that guy.
He doesn't make any money for the company.
He doesn't make any money for the company, but I like him.
He doesn't? You don't think?
I mean, he's got views, but like, what money does that? I don't know what views bring anymore. I don't know how much money does that bring.
I mean, they virtually mean everything.
Like
views
mean Mincy's not selling ads.
I mean, I know views mean something, but views themselves don't bring money, and I don't think anybody's sponsoring his shows other than Stella Blue, which is just
but you get a guy like that who does views, and that's why Stella Blue comes to Barstool.
But Stella Blue is Barstool, basically.
Bad example then, and fucking
terrible example.
It was his example. I used his example. He just shit on his own.
No, I didn't. I said that was the whole reason I was shitting on him being the sponsor of that show, because it doesn't matter because it's not a real sponsor.
I got you. No, what I mean is like fucking.
He's sponsored by the Barstool store.
The Barstool. Facts. These companies come to Barstool because they are the one place that gets the views. Like that's what everyone's fucking looking. And guys like Mitzi bring views that might not bring sponsorships, but views are what bring those big sponsors.
But if he got real views, wouldn't he get a different sponsor than Stella Blue? Is what my actual
like. What kind of audience can Mincy speak to and sell? So, like Kirk can say.
Well, that's my whole point against what you're saying. You said Mincy brings views, and I said he doesn't bring views that bring sponsors towards him.
What I'm saying, shut up. What I'm saying, views bring the sponsor. I know it's not what you're saying. It's something different. You're impossible to argue with. You literally are. You are. You're fucking.
I feel like I'm making very.
You are making sense, but you're just arguing about what I'm saying. I'm saying something different. No shit, it's different than what you're saying. You say I can't.
But what you're saying is not real.
Okay, dude, you're fucking.
Anyway,
don't ask me the question, Vaca. You're fucking. You're
everything I bring up, it just turns into them big.
Yeah, he's.
I'm trying to like switch subjects, and it's not working.
It's not going well, huh?
This is probably a great show to watch, though.
Yeah, I get some heated debates. Are you talking about how Mincy doesn't make anyone money?
No, just Vaca, how I just can't say I'm wrong, and just I don't know. We got nowhere. We've got nowhere other than Ron's. What was that guy's name from the NBA? That joke was pretty good.
Uncle Pete.
Yeah, Uncle Pete.
Uncle Pete. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Uncle Pete's a legend, dude. Huge listener.
Yeah, shout out Tree Health.
Day one.
Sean Marion,
dude.
Marion.
I used to shoot like Sean Marion.
What's up, Fat?
Yeah, dude.
How's dealing with everybody saying they hate you, and then some people saying they like you, and then some people saying they hate you, and then like the ultimate doom overlying the fact that like one day it will come down on you, and like then you have to deal with that. That's what I want to know.
Take it about 1 minute at a time because it's all my brain can take. You know, I can't.
Happy Father's
have
Day.
an intelligent. Thank you. I got to cook some burgers today. That was pretty fun. But yeah, I saw that people, you know, they hate me or they love me or they say they hate me and then they tweet that they like me, and I'm just confused more than anything. Yeah. And I'm just like, it doesn't matter because whoever is going to be hating, they're going to sit there and they're always going to be doing that. Yeah. And then as I move up, they'll stay right where they're at, or they'll turn around eventually. Yeah, exactly.
They all turn. Every friend you have will turn. One time, these two idiots on this show with us right now thought I did this thing. They turned on me like fucking this, like this.
Yeah,
it was insane.
No, that was vodka.
Yeah, no shit.
No, they'll turn on you for the better.
I mean,
it's good to have people turn on you. You learn a lot more then.
Yeah.
Exactly. I mean, yeah, it is like it doesn't really.
My DMs are flooded with people that are just bashing you, but I mean, they'll turn around. Another weird fucking tweet.
Not weird. He sends those all the time to me and be like just subtle threats, constantly. At least.
Oh, I mean, those are the best ones.
So it's what keeps me going. It's
exactly.
It's like
if I don't have someone tweeting at me or DMing somebody else how much they hate me, I feel like there's no reason to get up, you know?
Last week after Menor said that, BA was like, actually, he's doing pretty good. And I said the same thing. And then after it, I just saw everyone was saying they kind of thought you did good. And I was like, I'm just breeding fucking champions over here, man. What are you doing over there, buddy? That's the only thing I like about this fight going on. Because if any of us have something good, you could just use it against Menors. It's like, if they have something good over there happen, it has nothing to do with me. But Menors could be like, fuck you, the network's trash because of it.
Yeah. Ted Sarandis doesn't like you now, right?
Yeah, exactly. There's a guy.
He's hated me probably the longest. And I think he likes me now, but it's taken months.
It's like I just can't put up with Ted Sarandis' bullshit just because he's not getting his way and the rundown is not like it's not my fault your friends aren't doing a show anymore.
He's
me, dude. Your friends canceled their show.
Yeah, I know. He has like no reason to fucking live either. I mean, it's like
but that just that's like if a show left when Menors was CEO, I would hold it against him in a heartbeat. So kind of got to deal with it. Oh, Jay's back. I could have used Jay this whole time.
Where'd Vodka go? Who cares?
He's here. He's upset.
Oh, North Station. Very cool.
What's all the?
Did you steal that?
Know anything about basketball?
He stole it.
Oh, I'm working.
Working.
Come on, man.
I want to play. You guys
Facts, man? What's up, Facts?
What's up, man?
Jay left last time Fax was on, so see, I
know. Well, he came back for a little bit.
Life like a circle.
Oh,
circle.
He's yet to spit a fact yet, so I'm still waiting.
He saves it for the big time.
The calls.
The main stuff.
Yeah, it's like you. You save being good and funny for your calls, Jay.
Calls aren't existent. They're dead. Calls are dead.
Calls are dead.
Yeah, you ruined it.
Yeah, I wonder why. Jay calling in and talk about his fucking life.
Oh, my dog just made my sandwich.
People don't even know that you exist, so they can then go and hate you, Jay. We could eliminate that whole process.
Feed me.
My God. My favorite video ever is Jay driving on that road in Hawaii, smoking that blunt, 2 blunts. I love that video.
I feel like the roster chicks hate that one the most.
Oh, God, that one gets me going, Jay. Just throw a GVE logo on there and just take that copyright to the bank. Howard.
I want to go to Hawaii. Hawaii
Me
would be
too.
great. I need to go to Jack Johnson's house, and I need to convince him to adopt me.
Jack Johnson.
What happened to Jack Johnson? He's in like the Menors camp too.
He seems like a guy who just made enough money and went and he's just banging sluts out in some beach for the rest of his fucking days and just playing sidebars for like exclusive shit. Like
He's just-
Yeah.
here and there.
Yeah, you're probably right.
I love it.
I would do that. The second I had one song come out that was good, you would never see me again. I'd be gonzo. I'd be a different guy every week.
Oh yeah. That's all
Me
you
and
gotta
Arm would literally turn into the new Bonnie and Clyde. It would be so. I would be a bank robber. It'd be so cool.
You think?
BPR, a big ass branch fell off my tree today.
Oh, really?
I had to chop it up with a handsaw.
Oh, yeah? Nice.
Yeah.
You gonna make a fire with it?
Right now I'm using it to help angle my drain water to a
Nice, you got a
natural area. Yeah.
Yeah. You got a little
You're using
makeshift tributary.
You're using driftwood for that?
Oh, he's making a tributary. That's cool.
That's cool. Oh, cool.
Yeah. I'm a fan.
My sister's wedding was at a place called Stony Garden I don't know, but it was a stonesmith that owned this place, and it was just like fucking cool stonework everywhere, dude. It was awesome.
That's called?
Stone. He was a stonemason.
Oh, a mason. Yeah.
What did I call it? What did I call it? Stone. What did I call it?
Stonesmith. Like a blacksmith. What is a blacksmith?
Stonesmith.
A blacksmith.
They make weapons.
Yeah, well, they're like
they forge
really?
metal.
Yeah,
Forge
they
metal.
forge metal.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fact. He nailed it.
Boom. Fuck you, Jay. There's a fact for you.
He fucking nailed that. Bad form.
It's dragon time, by the way. It is dragon time. What are we doing here?
Facts. Will you do me a quick favor? Keep for 5 minutes explain how somebody could have bad form and be a great shooter.
For how somebody could have bad form and be a great shooter?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you guys already said his name, Sean Marion's like the perfect example of that.
No. I said it. These guys didn't help me at all.
Oh, okay.
That, by the way.
I brought
did
him
not
back
help me
up.
at all.
I get a
Well,
little.
you already said Gilbert Arenas. He was the same thing.
I was gonna say you can see.
Wait, stop. So you guys are saying there's multiple examples?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Al Horford.
Oh wait,
Al
stop.
Horford's a huge one right now. You see him shoot a 3, you're like, how the fuck does that
Christ.
even get to the basket?
Stop. Three's enough. Baca hasn't talked yet.
Baka's making a drink.
Aka doesn't know basketball. Waiting for the hockey talk.
Low key, Ron just said the meanest thing out of it.
I'm not. No, I was like dead fucking serious. That's what he does when he leaves for a little bit.
Oh no, he loved see.
Oh yes, that's awesome.
Johnny.
Well done, DVR. Give him a sticker. Give him a sticker.
Sound
He
off.
deserves a sticker.
Sound off. Sound off.
Kirk
The
would
numbers
love
game of
this
2 minutes.
actually.
Baca's gonna be so mad now. Fuck.
Hopefully he's not mad and just finishes it
Today was
all.
supposed to be his day, and I went and ruined it.
Vodka, you can do it today. We'll allow it.
No,
Just
listen,
come back.
John.
Hmm.
He asked if we could do modem, and you said yes. And then he came on, and he
Damn,
left early with a pissy attitude.
I thought we were
Not the first time somebody on this show has done all of the sorts.
Hey, you literally did this on this show.
You watch my back, please. Thank you.
Got you.
I gotta go soon. I gotta eat dinner. Hear this cough.
You got for dinner? Anything good?
Yeah, I got burrata ravioli with meatballs.
Ooh.
Anything else, Jay? How many of those?
And broccoli.
Did you make
broccoli. Like
For
baked
dinner
broccoli?
is something we should all do.
it? Yeah, what
We got a
Mrs.
baked broccoli.
Mrs. Doubtfire order this meal? It sounds great.
It came from Katie's restaurant.
Brunches. Katie, what up?
Yeah.
Cooking? What you doing over there, girl? Cooking?
Nah.
Katie?
Nah, son.
Okay, you could leave. Maybe Vaca will be back and he'll take your spot.
Damn, they just kick him off. I don't
No,
know.
Ron, you don't leave. I didn't mean that.
Yeah, Ron, you can
That's
fucking
a-
get out of here if you want.
Ron, get the fuck out. You're what caused a wedge between me and Vaca tonight. It's all your fault.
But
For
what about
helping
Sean
out.
Marion?
But what about Sean Marion?
That's what sent him.
Facts.
like,
Are you gonna come out with a show, or are you just gonna be a Mike and the Minute fans guy?
No, he's trying to be on the game film. show. Just keep canceling it.
No, I will. It's like you and me are like the worst duo as far as scheduling goes.
No,
Because
it's
like,
me. It's facts. It's me. I'm saying there's shows and then just not.
yeah.
It's
Hold
not-
on.
It's not your fault.
Wait, so you're just gonna focus on the basketball show?
Oh no. Because like,
Are you gonna come up with like a Mark Kirkmore-esque or something of the?
I'm just here to like hang out
For a
with
good
all
time.
the other people. Yeah, have a good time. Because
Facts.
like
I'll tell
even
you this: if you do it on the other network, I'll hang myself. So.
well,
Like,
Kane invited me.
Oh, fuck. No,
Oh, you can do that.
anything you want. You can do anything you want.
Yeah, I was going to, but I mean, I just didn't want you to hang yourself.
No, it's okay. You know at least it's gonna happen.
No,
now,
because
so.
we have the bridge of McFuss Daddy.
Do it.
Oh yeah, there you go. And Jackson, he
So
said it
sick.
too. Open borders too next
You
week.
know a good percentage of our viewers would rather you hang yourself than me. Than us.
Jackson, your co-host is something is wrong with that guy.
Who, facts?
Yeah. Been
No,
ducking me. That
Jackson's
guy.
co-host.
Oh, I thought you were saying my buddy. I was like, what's wrong with Pip? I love
Luke is
Pip.
Luke is the funniest. Yo,
I know. Okay, sorry.
On
I
this-
knew this was coming.
on this open borders coming up, he makes the same reference to Mick having to step up and take this. Like there's enemies at the gates of Rome, but he does it in such a smoother, nicer way. But it didn't come out until tomorrow. I felt so
Oh.
bad for him. I was like,
That's
oh man, yeah, dude. It's like he nails this line.
Ricky
I love
Slicks.
Luke. I think Luke is hilarious. Like you have to understand, like he is sort of a bit
Why do you think everyone is good and funny?
because
Why-
you
you
have to
can
like
never
take a
have any
step back.
criticism.
Oh, I will give people the most criticism. Look at Vaki, just left because of it.
It's true.
Yeah, I know, but Vaca sucks.
I'm the most honest to people. It's just sometimes I think people are funny. I think people are too funny when they aren't. That's a problem.
You can criticize me, dude. It's okay.
Yeah. But I would say
No,
know.
Dax is good. I know. I think you have good potential
that's
to
why I ask you to be on the show every
help
week.
the network.
Yeah, well, I like the network. The network's like the best thing of Barstool because it's like being a fan of a sports team. Except instead of chatting on Reddit, you get to talk with everybody.
It's the
That's
most
what's fun.
successful-
That's what the internet's for. So I'm like,
most successful fan engagement in America. I don't care what anyone says.
yeah, agreed.
Jay
Fuck 'em
hated
all.
that.
I know. Also,
Yeah.
I want people to know that means 200 views. That's all you get because that's how big a fan base usually is.
I mean, hey, that's good.
Well,
No, if it's good enough, it'll go up to the force. And
It'll
then,
go up to 4s maybe.
and then depending on the guests, like maybe
Mike
6
and the
to
Minute
7.
fans gets 1,000.
And if Kirk's on, you'll get a couple grand.
yeah,
Yeah,
but
there you
Kirk
go.
doesn't go on our network. He just goes on the other network.
Oh,
Nobody's
Kirk,
asked though.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I'll just ask him. I'll text him.
Never reach out to Kirk to ask, which is a bad quality to have as a CEO.
I'll just be like, "Yo, hurry up."
I can't even dribble with his left hand. Says I suck. Fucking pussy.
What a shot. What a shot. What
Ron?
a shot. Ron, kill yourself. Or beanbag Ron, kill yourself. Whoever it is.
I mean, I could shoot lefty, so it's not me. I'm a big
That's
lefty.
not even a thing to say. He's just like, obviously, they can't.
I can't-
Nobody.
Sensitive.
I can't tell time because of my left-handed layups. That's actual fact.
He was talking about me.
I know. I knew that originally.
You at least keep the. What I'll say about your dribbling, you keep the ball low.
No, he doesn't turn
appreciate
it over. That's all that matters. I don't care if people like you could have bad form and be a good shooter. I don't care.
You could run point.
Oh, John, I limited my jump passes. Did you notice?
Good.
Yeah.
See, valuable. I'm right. I'm right.
You never pick up your dribble.
I'm telling you,
Not when you're as bad as you.
You'll be a better player because you drive to the basket a lot and get to the foul line a lot. If you're a bad foul shooter, you actually make driving to the basket kind of less valuable. So,
I know. I was thinking about that mid-game when I was missing free throws. I was like, do I even want to draw fouls anymore?
It's still very good. Drawing a foul is good because you're getting a foul on them. You're making everybody stop, get a break. Like, fouls are good. But it's like, how to make those shots if you're going to be fucking on that line all day. Ugh.
And then I finally made a couple, and I was like, thank God.
Yeah, it's tough to shoot.
It's a bad bug to have, you know.
Well, you just need someone on the team, like anyone really. You guys just need to start like mastering the Euro step. I never knew how useful the Euro step was until I started using it.
It's for white people. It's
very, very good for white people.
Yeah, it's why
especially for short white people like me, who's like 5'7".
Body type is perfect for the Euro step.
What's the non-white version of the Euro step called again?
Eurostep's easy, bro.
Probably, I don't know the James Harden step. He's the one who does it the most.
That would be like
like not even the Euro step, like the jump
step. A jump step?
Is that what it is? Jump step? I don't know.
That's a jump step.
It was definitely a cooler name. I can't.
You don't even know
basketball. Sound off in the chat, please. Off.
Jump stop. It's a jump stop.
Jump stop. Oh yeah. Jump stop or jump fake, something like that.
No, that's jump fake. Josh calls them up fakes.
Up fakes.
Weird.
But yeah, if you get a good Euro step and you do it from like outside the free throw like box, ideally, you can just get one step on the free throw line, then another right under the basket.
It's the easiest way to get around a guy who has made it back on a fast break and faced you up, because now you have to get around this guy. So you're basically just taking a step to the right, jumping to the left, and then going up backwards.
Or if you're since you're quick too, you got agility, so it helps you do a juke move.
Left hand too. Yeah, you could just go up righty because that's what foot you're on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Zach, you a baller?
I used to play for a while. I got really into Ultimate Frisbee in high school, and then I played.
Ultimate Frisbee's fun.
Yeah, I played for Florida for a little bit, and then
crazy you got into Ultimate Frisbee and are also in the military.
That seems military-esque, though.
Oh, you think? I don't. Yeah. I think like cornhole is more military.
Whoa. Okay, hold on. No. First off, I'm just going to say it's called bags.
Bags.
It's not called cornhole.
See, I told you. That was the most military-esque answer ever. I think I might have been right in that.
No, we do when we do like cookouts and shit. But also, where I'm at, it's like a intel and signal base. So the hardos that you're looking for, you ain't gonna find them here.
Yeah, you guys are all the nerds. You're the reason our military is so valuable, though. We have 10 support units for every unit we have in our military. That's crazy.
Yeah, well, that's why we win all the time, because logistics and support.
Yeah. You know why Russia lost all their tanks? Because they couldn't fix them and put gas in them by the time.
Yeah, and that's what I used to do. I was a mechanic before that.
Yeah. So then we take their shit and then break it down and figure out how it works, and then we just make missiles that just key in on like a fucking bolt.
I don't know if I'm at the right address.
Yeah, and then if you do like a 2-second Wikipedia search, you see that you can find that like Russia doesn't allow phones on their base, and it's like
I literally watched a 2-hour video about why Russia's military is inferior to America's. It's just so like it was actually about why it's inferior to Ukraine, but like America, people look at America's military like whoa,
that's because we're paranoid, and then we're also good at building shit, and so that's like the perfect mix. Yeah. Like if someone announces a weapon or something, we'll freak out and be like, we need something better that can beat it. And then it will end up being fake the whole time, but we'll already have made it.
Plus, we were a country that was forced in a Cold War for 50 years where we were just constantly one-upping each other.
That's how they tore the Twin Towers.
Oh, tell me more.
Same exact thing. They just made up the whole weapons of mass destruction thing.
So what you're saying is they made up... So, wow, what a timeline. The weapons of mass destruction thing became before 9/11. 9/11 happens because of weapons of mass destruction.
Yes.
And weird. You sure?
I'm not kidding. Just can't explain it right now.
No,
So-
because they hated
had-
Christians and they hated our way of life and they hated.
We were so afraid
Nope.
of nukes, we decided to basically nuke
BBR,
ourselves.
we did it. The United States did it to themselves.
What a fucking ungrateful motherfucker, Jay. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I got a good book recommendation for you. It's called The Looming Tower.
Go ahead, Jay.
Why are you back? No one gives a fuck.
Give me 2 seconds. I went to 23 instead of 24, and it's like there's a comment in the middle.
Guys, just hold up.
Go ahead, Jay.
Oh, wait. I know why he's back. Never mind. Stay.
Inside job. 9/11 was an inside job.
Shut up.
Oh, Baka's back because he's military police.
Not kidding.
Why? What facts do you have behind that?
I have a 3-hour-long video if anybody wants to watch it.
It's literally behind him.
I'd rather slit my wrists and
Did you make the video, Jay?
jump out of a building.
I did it.
Can you send it to me? That's
Jay, did you make the video? I'm interested in the facts you have behind this. No pun intended to facts.
That's okay.
About 9/11.
It's called 9/11. That's true.
I sent Ron a great fucking iceberg, 9/11 iceberg.
Oh,
Ron,
yeah, I'd already
Ron,
seen it.
what's your fucking problem, Ron?
Why are we back to me?
Fuck, you just want it to be true so you can arrest more Marines.
I don't know why people say Baka shouldn't be on this show, but I get it all the time.
I'm a facts guy, but he kind of looks like Lieutenant Doofy.
Ron, what's your problem?
Fuck, actively
He's
turning
right.
it.
Like if Fax is getting offers to go on shows, I'm telling you, he's the new it girl. We're just breeding champions over here, Baka.
I like that.
Take
It makes me
take
feel
advantage
cute.
of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's what I'm essentially doing. I'm
Walk steady, my friend. Things like Steve from Gloucester can happen.
Oh no, I mean I'm not really interested in that. And also, if anyone
You have no
wants to
control
talk
what
to
do
me,
with you.
I just kind of like I don't have anything of like substance to say that could really go
That's
against me.
It's good to be it's good to be just dumb, and that's what Coleman is, I think. But now people are
Yeah.
finding out about him.
Yeah, I just want to talk about sports and then like cars. That's really all I got to me.
Yeah, I don't know anything about.
That's the best thing you can do is just 8-mile yourself. And then it makes people shitting on you. It's like, all right, well, yeah, I already.
yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I mean, no shit.
It's kind of
dude.
what
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah, I mean, if someone calls me a bitch, it's a
also
subjective
you
phrase.
jump.
I could be to them,
Yeah,
for all
do
I know.
jump. I am white.
I'd like it a lot better if you guys got mad. about
Baka
it.
says that on a weekly basis. He hits people with that 8-mile line. He's like, I did grow up in a trailer park with my mom.
What?
I was an MP,
Yeah.
supposedly.
I'll kill you chumps.
Fuck
I-
the free world.
Jay does look like he was trying to say something.
Everybody in the 313.
Put
I
Jay
think it's
back
kind of
on.
funny that Jay disconnected as soon as I came back.
They were talking about rap. We're offending his tribe. I get a
Dude,
piece.
rap's not even real.
Yeah, tribes or rap. Neither, or cancer.
Rap is just poetry with music, man.
I did like how Jay agreed the fact that he thinks Guatemala and Colombia are the same.
Yeah, that was bizarre. That was very unlike him.
Wasn't it you that was like,
When you're,
aren't you Guatemalan, Jay? And I go, no, he's Colombian because that's what he really is. And then he was like, that's the same.
he remembers the Atlantic Ocean. Well, Jay like flew over. He got like the 5-star treatment for somebody who
He
turns
didn't
out
take it. He didn't take a boat.
movies to a 5-star hotel. That was actually rude of me.
He was in the womb when he came over.
No, he was.
Oh, it
wasn't.
was.
No, there's no way.
No, he'd be American.
Yeah, he'd be American.
If you're
Guy's not
conceived
American.
in another country, but
I
born
think if you
here,
get adopted
you can still
by
be president.
If
right?
you're on American soil in another country,
I love how if you just get fucked on a military base too, you're American.
Yeah.
Oh
Hey,
yeah.
shout out Okinawa.
We like to work hard.
Shout out Okinawa, amen. I was gonna
Is
say,
that where you met your wife? Wait, is your wife military?
Is she Asian?
Ex-wife?
Whomst. Are we talking about me?
Oomst.
Wait.
I like that word.
Is yours?
My wife is not in the military. No,
Oh,
Is she Asian?
Vodka?
no, she is
No.
not.
No,
Every guy I know in the military has an Asian wife except Vodka.
nope, she's
And
black.
That
She's black as night.
Yeah.
No, she's mixed.
He's barely even black, but he loves to use the card.
I want it out there. Mixed.
God,
This night.
you've lost control.
But that's not losing control.
Fax
How's that-
still hasn't been dishonorably discharged yet, Vodka. Can you show some fucking repent?
Yeah, he's a mechanic.
Not anymore.
Oh, that's rude.
Oh, you're still enlisted?
He was one of
Yeah,
those guys
yeah.
that-
I'm
no shit.
for one more year.
old
June
are you?
14th,
24?
2025. I'm 25.
Oh, okay.
My birthday's June 19th. You just had your birthday?
No, that was the Army's birthday.
John
Oh,
just
happy
turned
birthday.
34.
And then my exit
Thanks for
date,
saying happy
my
birthday.
exit date is June 13th, 2025. That's when I'm like out.
2035?
25. 1 year.
2035
Dude, you're gonna die.
would be a wild contract, John.
Yeah, I was gonna say that'd be quite the signature, but no, 1 more year.
You're
Yeah.
right. It's a hell of a chunk of ink.
Oh,
your,
you
IR,
do a show
your
with
IRR is still 40 years, right?
Vodka's been waiting for a military show.
Vodka's just making up fucking code name things.
Yeah, Vodka.
IRR is a real thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know. I'm not on it. I don't have that in my contract.
Vodka's like, yeah, what's your 221 for then? Huh?
I already did my fulfillment for that, so I'm good.
Jay, you're done. You're done.
The delayed entry program. Got it.
Figure out.
No, I didn't do delayed entry either. I was just I was reserves first and then active, so I don't have any commitment to reserves.
I didn't know that existed, so that's crazy.
Yeah, you do conditional release and from reserves to active.
Do you guys think you can make it through Hell Week?
Yeah, I mean it's
No.
What's Hell Week?
I don't. I probably couldn't.
Make it
Cold.
through it, sure. Like get to a SEAL team? No.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
I was just talking about making it through.
I mean, yeah, just because like you just sit there and deal with it, like you're just like, this is gonna suck.
From
And
what
then
I
you
can
just
tell,
do it.
Hell Week is like shitty boot camp.
That's a good
Like, even
soldier.
more shitty than boot camp.
Well, you
Yeah.
get no sleep. You're chafing like a motherfucker, and you're
That's
freezing.
boot camp.
Chafing's not okay with me.
Yeah,
Yeah, you chafe a lot in basic and boot camp.
yeah. But you get to sleep, right?
You chafe where? Where do you chafe?
Not really.
In your
It
hip
depends.
area?
Jay.
No, asshole.
Figure it out, man.
Jay
Armpit.
just sounded like he sent us that through like one of those 1980 like speech keyboards. You remember those that like talk to you?
Yeah, it sounds like Stephen Hawking right now.
Yes, yeah.
A little
Mr.
different.
Spell.
A little different from what I meant. But
All
yeah,
right, never mind. He doesn't sound like Stephen Hawking.
That's what you said, Mr. Spell. You meant Mr. Spell,
No, I take it back.
like from Toy Story.
Jay, you a big Stephen Hawking guy?
What?
Are you a big Stephen Hawking guy?
Jay sounds like he's talking through a
fake.
fucking
He's like
metal
custom.
system. He said he's fake and he's custom. I don't know what that means. Is it bad to be
Fake, just like Tesla. They just
Yeah,
use
he's
him as a
Tesla.
prop.
Oh god.
Sorry. It
Is
literally
my voice messed up? I'll be right back.
See, that was interesting because I thought he. No, I thought he'd say that.
It's pretty deep.
if we miss Jay getting hit by a bus on a stream because his sound is bad,
That will actually make me
I'll
upset.
never forgive myself. Like, I'll
You just hear like the. it
Well,
looks
I
like-
mean, it
sounds
would,
like a
take
radio.
it would take years for us to hear about it, but
I got a real question. Do you think would you actually be upset if Jay got like brain damage if he got hit by a bus? Like I know we make jokes that I want that to happen, but would you actually be upset? I might actually be
how
upset.
brain damaged is he? Can we still do a show with him?
Like his parents start caring about him.
Like Muhammad.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. I would love that, but
If Jay was Muhammad, I don't know.
if Jay was like unable to do the show, I would be sad.
Jay runs these streets.
I'm not.
Yeah, but that's all you care about is being
This is
do a
like
show.
you think this is a joke. He's doing his runs, dog. He's running this town.
No, I'm a Jay.
Ron doesn't care if he's fucked up for life. He cares
That's not
about
what I
whether
said.
he can come.
You're putting
come
words
on
in my
the
mouth.
show.
Yeah, this is about content. This isn't about are you okay?
Yeah, you see what I just did to Vodka right there? I gave him what he wanted. I'm a good
he
guy.
get into his bit.
It's not what you.
You see,
You can get one of those things, one of those computers that
You did what I
speaks based
wanted.
off
You
your
dribble with
iPad.
your left hand.
oh, here it is. Jay has Hawking's sexual proclivities. I don't know what half those words mean.
Vodka, you see the video of Polar hitting the first three?
money.
I was dribbling with my left hand.
First time.
Uh-oh.
First time you ever did it. Can't drive.
Yeah.
You can't drive the basket with your left hand.
You're just not
Give
confident.
it up. Give it up. Give it up. It's not even funny.
You
No,
should be-
it's not funny that he can't do it. It's not.
You
You're
should
right.
be fully versed.
I'm trying.
I know. Yeah.
The cardio. That's all you need. The cardio is what sets you above.
They need better snacks, Pax. They need
better
that
second game where
snack.
that guy shut him down from the right.
Jay,
Let him go right.
Jay, I've said multiple times, all they need is Zin and smelling salts.
There you go.
We have smelling salts. They just make us sick. I hate smelling salts.
Zin is the company that actually put Jay's parents out of a home when they were kids.
Represent.
I just want to announce I did buy a pouch of tobacco this week. I gave it away today, though.
No one cares. When I play,
It's not even real.
Everything's not about you, Jay.
Nicotine is not addictive, is the point.
Yeah.
Nicotine. Wow.
Not even a little bit addictive. Anybody that gets addicted to cigarettes is a fucking bitch.
So
I don't even.
That was just such a forward. It was just he was like, "You're John, you're a pussy." Fuck you, Jay. I hope you get by a bus.
Imagine thinking you're stronger than nicotine.
I hope you have one of those brain dead things where you just don't stop going like this.
John, it's like Tylenol. You get addicted to the fucking painkiller that's sprayed on the tobacco leaf.
Mm-hmm. I can't take painkillers.
You want to swing? What are you doing?
Get addicted to the inflammation.
Yeah. Shout out Malarkey. You can buy tobacco with EBT.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
How many times have we been over the fact that I'm too dumb to not to sign? I wouldn't even sign up for it. Like I
don't even know how that process would work.
Yeah,
it's like prove you're unemployed.
Bunch of
to sign a paper.
You're the only homeless guy that doesn't want anything from the state.
Yeah,
I don't even want an Obama phone.
If this audience came here for homeless guys giving you financial advice, you're not going to get it, folks, because that's not what's going on here.
You know how Jay lives? It's through VD. VD gives him everything.
You see all these buildings on TV.
Rock opera too.
VD and Rock Opera give you all the money.
Yeah, that's true. It must be nice.
That bike was paid by VD.
Jay, God forbid Jay would ask the government for a cent, but he'll turn to his friend VD for $500.
Hey, VD, remember that time I let snakes choke you out?
Do I look like the fattest whale that's ever walked the planet?
Government.
Do I look like the big Bertha of Hull?
The government.
Who do I think I am?
And like Elian Gonzalez. And
you let the guy that bought you that bike get choked out by snakes.
That
means want to give me a piece of shit like track. I would never ride that.
I mean, dude, it's kind of a nice thing to.
I would have never rode it. I would have threw it in the trash. I would have sold it for this bike.
One time I bought pizzas for the whole bar when they were at a Minifan event, and I told Jay
You're
to
welcome.
do it. Just took the credit for it.
John bought the pizzas.
And he just told everybody that he did.
John bought the pizzas.
It's a crazy move. He's like, hey.
What's crazy is we still owed money at the bar.
Well, that was Willie G, I think.
Bye.
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 That was a great night, though. Great night. I got blown that night.
You got something to say about Ron there, Baka?
And then we left the pizzas in our fridge. We left the pizzas in our fridge in the $90,000 house.
Jay got
what a great story.
All that night.
And then Dale choked you out.
That was before. That was the day before. But I mean,
can Minifans each other and fucking sleeper holds, please?
Nobody's been through the shit that I've been through. No one. Nobody.
No one lives on the.
Not one stupid fucking Minifan has even been come close.
John got beat by Red in a basketball game in front of a lot of people.
It was embarrassing. He didn't get beat. He got shown that he doesn't know how to play sports.
God, Jay, you literally.
John, you look like you should be playing Pokemon on the side watching the game. Like you didn't belong on the court.
That was pretty good.
You didn't belong there. It Red like gym teachered you.
John should have been playing Pokemon Go.
I lost by 2 points, you idiot.
You weren't good. You didn't look good. It's not what should have happened in a one-on-one.
John, it just doesn't look good when you say I wouldn't play 1 minute for the basketball team if I was close. If you're doing this,
what did you hear? Why I wouldn't do it?
I don't know. Maybe people talk over people.
Because your lungs are trash.
Yeah, and I don't want to do that for any one of you. It's simple.
I better see you at tryouts. So I don't give a fuck.
He's not going to show up.
You're all going. I don't know. I don't know what we're talking about. It's gonna be capital punishment forever.
You want to bring me to your beach house? I'll play you 1-on-1.
Facts. What if there's a side quest team of Minifans that doesn't care about tryouts? And like we're like the little giants.
So you're just asking to going to the tryout to watch?
No, we're gonna make our own team.
You're criticizing my basketball game.
We're gonna make our own
team. I would have to fly up once a week, but yeah, sure. Fuck it, Jay. Let's run it.
Jay, you're the only person in the world that has hair that looks like it's dreadlocks. That's not dreadlocks.
I'm working on it. It will be ready. I'm supposed to already have had at least one dreadlock, but I'll have a couple by the end of the month.
The math on how many showers he's taken to
none.
Time
I told you, I just use the shower head to wash my butt when I take a shit. That's about it.
Wow.
Whose shower is it?
I wanted to bring it to fucking
Planet Fitness. Whatever.
Planet Fitness. Hey guys, I'm just gonna install the shower head with the hose real quick.
I don't know how many more nights I could have Vodka and Jay fucking criticize my basketball game. I really don't.
That's what I'm saying. You just gotta pull up to the court, man.
Yeah.
That's what we gotta do.
But people have seen John play.
Fuck, I played for 18 years of my life.
You don't even have a highlight reel. Anyone
of me playing basketball.
John, I don't really care if you're good or bad at basketball, but you won't let me say anything about basketball when I'm with you because you think because I play hockey, I don't know anything about it.
That's not true.
That is true. That is literally what happened on both shows I was on.
No, it sounds like you're sensitive.
I'm a little frustrated with the fact that you won't let me say anything about it without contradicting anything I say or not contradicting. That's not the right word, but just being against anything I say.
Imagine you were saying, hold the stick upside down and then shoot it into the goal. And I was sitting there saying, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. You're wrong.
John, what I was saying wasn't crazy though.
But it's wrong. So it's like, what do you want me to do, Vodka?
What was I saying that was wrong?
Just put everyone that's on this show, we just put in the middle of one of these dumb fucking fights. What, Vodka? What?
No, I just said, what did I say that was wrong?
What are you talking about? I have no example of this. You're the one that made this up. There was no point that this happened.
No, you every time I say something on that show that I'm on, that Fax was supposed to be on. No offense, Fax. You might not be able to be there.
Yeah, but, no, I wouldn't have to deal with this if
but like I'm on there and I'll say something contradictory to what you're saying, and you will not. You're like no.
So what you're saying is I'm saying something, and then you say something that's contradictory and wrong, and I'm saying that it's wrong. You don't like that.
Well, I don't think what I'm saying back to you is wrong. Is my point. And you won't even entertain what I'm saying because you think I don't know anything about basketball because I play hockey.
Okay. Sorry, I'm leading my guys the right way. I'm not sitting here chatting about what you.
Yeah, but you just sat here and said Kirk has a bad form, so he has a bad shot.
Nope, I said it's.
That's what you said. It's recorded.
It's a great shot. He hits a lot of them. He's incredible at basketball.
Yeah, but you did say what I just said. You may not have meant to, but that's what you said.
How many examples of guys with good shots? We had 3.
I can't hear you right now because of this. I'm hearing words.
Did you say it's just vodka?
No, just like you're
might,
walking out.
That would be very funny.
They're like, sir, this is a fucking restaurant. You can't bring your bike in here.
Gotta teach everybody. We're all trying to teach each other how to get in the train for free.
Oh, you look so gross right now.
He's doing this in the middle of the fucking shopping mall.
The lights aren't doing favors for you.
Texas.
I think I look 50 right now, Vodka.
Your hair is natty. It's gross, Jade.
I'll wash it tomorrow. I only have conditioner.
I don't care what you do. I'm just
wash it in dirt. Put it in your tub. Don't put that muck.
No, I'm gonna wash it in the ocean.
Good call. Need salt.
Oh no, yeah, I was gonna say salt spray. You know,
get some seagulls.
Natural minerals. I just gotta find clean water. That's the problem. Is that all these like
I gotta find clean water? You're in the United States.
Yeah,
we're in Boston.
This is a good point.
This is crazy that you're saying that out loud.
There's no clean water.
You're in Boston, Massachusetts.
Green. It's like it's not.
Go to a garden hose. at a house.
That's got plastic. Plastic will make my hair fall out pretty much.
There's a bathroom in the subway station you're in.
That's got fluoride in it. That has fluoride and nasty pipes.
You walk into
fluoride cleans water.
No, it
I've
doesn't.
seen this guy
Literally
shave
rot
with
your
a
brain.
puddle. This is
There's
ridiculous.
a fucking fact.
Jay shaved with a puddle before. Who are you kidding? You would lick a fucking bong hit.
That was a great night. Gross. That was mania at its finest. Like that was some manic bullshit like that I've never fucking.
I think you were shaving to go drive to Erie. You're like, I gotta look good, and then you shaved with
I don't think so.
A rock and a piece.
I don't think so. I think that was well after a year. It's Erie that you would say.
Living in 2022.
Jade needs fluorideless water, or he'll get cancer.
You know, Jay, there's one city in the United States that doesn't have fluoride in their water. Maybe you've heard of it. It's called Flint, Michigan.
Ooh.
They're not doing too hot.
There you go.
I think that why? What's wrong with them now?
Look it up.
God damn
it. You send me the 9/11 video. I'll send you Flint, Michigan articles.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got you.
Well, the problem with the 9/11 one is you got to be subscribed to the Patreon.
I would start with Vodka's new strict rules around here. I'm gonna start making people cite their work.
There's
that's what I say.
Yeah, you're fucking.
John, who's the other conspiracy guy?
Military police. Fuck.
You gotta let the military police thing go, man.
Isn't there another conspiracy guy?
Gotta let this go.
Ernie?
I thought somebody wanted to do a conspiracy show.
Yeah, me.
All right, so then can we do a rough draft right now?
I need you to shower first.
Yeah.
You guys should call it something trippy, like macro dosing or something.
There you go.
That's a good name.
Yeah, we'll just take it.
Yeah.
Ours.
Oh, God. Jeez, on the
well, what I'm saying, in fact, is that if we do it, I can, pull up the video and we can just go over the video.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. It would be like the basketball game, except we're going over the 9/11 video.
Jay really wants to do this.
To do that, bro. We used to use this show to
What did I tell you? What did
that guy behind him to the back right?
What I tell you about Jay though? What I tell you about Jay? He's gonna hate you, and then he's gonna come do a show with you, and then he's gonna ask to do a show with you, and I just fucking nailed it.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's what you said last week.
This vodka guy doesn't trust my basketball takes. Bullshit.
Why are you so sensitive about it,
dude?
If I don't know anything about basketball, it shouldn't matter.
It's all that matters right now, baby. Next year.
John, it's okay. You don't know anything about basketball. It's all right.
All right, I think we're all done here.
What's beef stand for, vodka?
What's that?
What's beef stand
Say
for?
it, vodka. Say it, vodka.
Freddie Adu.
Yo, Jay laughed.
Jay's like wrapping up.
It's been 1 week since you looked at me, cocked your head to the side and said I'm angry. 5 days since you laughed at me, saying get back together, come back and see me. 3 days since the living room, I realized it's all my fault but couldn't tell you. Yesterday you'd forgiven me, but it'll still be 2 days till I say I'm sorry.
Hold it now, I want to hoodwink. Does it make you stop think? You'll think you're looking at Aquaman.